Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? It is Pwn, and oh my god, is Pwn in a vehicle, guys? Screenshot. Tell the world, what is he doing? I know, right? You guys freaked out on that A91 video when I finally knifed somebody, and you guys were like, oh my god, Pwn, I've only seen 4 million videos from you, and you have yet to be in a vehicle or do anything or knife or anything like that. So, I hope you guys have your fix. I'm even in a helicopter later on, guys. Not flying it because, you know damn well Pwn does not have any experience flying any damn thing, dude. I can't... I'd find a way to sink a paper plane. I don't know how you sink something that's paper, let alone a plane. I guess planes can sink, and I don't know what a plane would be doing in water anyways. That's like a boat, but, you know, that's how beast I am. That's how bad I am at vehicles. So, you know, I might be able to drive the Jeep. I might be able to run it around, do what I can. Maybe even gun her a little bit, but I'm not really proficient with the things like that. You got to give me a gun for me to do any work. I'm not one of those guys you can rely on with a vehicle. I can't fly a jet or a helicopter to save my life. So, you know, we put that out there a little bit now that we're in confession mode. I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing Battlefield, and even though Modern Warfare 3 is out right now, I'm actually glad. I'm really excited to have Modern Warfare 3 back in my life, Call of Duty, as well as Battlefield, because I've never had Battlefield before. But it's also, they're both filling the voids that I need filled. So dirty, Pwn. And it's like, for the last couple of years, all I've ever had is Call of Duty, and it's what I've been used to, and it's one of those games that you can play with friends occasionally. It's still cool, fun, chit-chat, whatever. But it's also one of those games that I really do enjoy playing by myself. Now, I really don't dig Battlefield too much by myself, but I prefer this one with friends and teammates over any other, you know, adjustment at all. So, you know, with that being said, I really do enjoy playing this game with friends, and I love, you know, all that this game has to offer, and I'm glad that I have Battlefield added to my, you know, possibilities of, you know, gaming and expanding, and I think that's an awesome thing. By the way, watch this kill, guys, as I drop. Not even my own gun, and I poop on him with it. But anyways, apparently I get bored, and... Ooh, take that, oxygen. Fuck you, air. And, I get bored. Does anyone else get bored and start knifing the air, or is that just a Pwn thing? So... I love having that mixture, the Call of Duty and all that stuff. I love having all of that hot doodad stuff involved. The options is always cool because, you know, if ever I'm in a Battlefield mood, you know what, I'm going to get a few guys together. We're going to play some Battlefield. If I want to be, you know, by myself or maybe with friends and do some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I got that now. I like the idea of having options, that I'm not just stuck to playing Call of Duty or I'm not just stuck to playing something else. Not to mention I bought this new PC and I'm capable of doing other things like Team Fortress 2, and I just like the idea, the variety that I can actually just get out there. You know, I might be in different moods. I might wake up tomorrow and be like, hey guys, yeah, I might put fapping aside and play some Battlefield 3. And I just think that's cool, just to have that opportunity. So, you know, anyways, I'm just used to playing this, and I wanted to ask you guys a couple ideas, because you guys are typical to, you know, seeing what I'm capable of. You know, oh yeah, Pwn, playing Rush again. What? Grand Bazaar shotgun? That was totally last week, Pwn. And you guys see a lot of gameplays out of me, a lot of beast gameplays, but you guys have to understand, by the way, patty cake! Oh, fail. Patty cake! Yay! So, I love playing the game, and I just want some suggestions. What would you like to see? Would you guys like to see some TDM thrown in the mix? Would you like to see certain guns, certain maps? Refer them to me. Let me know what you guys would like to see. There are a lot of the larger maps I don't like to play, such as Firestorm and so on and so forth. But, you know, some of the other ones I can handle, I guess. I just don't like the ones that are really heavily involved with vehicles. Like canals. I can't stand that map because it's, wow, look at that slow motion helicopter fail. So dramatic, dude. You just died. I didn't know. So, now that we're back, yeah, I wanted to have you guys recommend something for me, whether or not they're, you know, really difficult setups or classes or anything like that. Like, yeah, I want to see you use the whatever gun, the SVD, without any attachments, to see how well you can do. Or if you want to see me use a pistol only or a G18 only or anything like that, just let me know, because, you know, I know it gets a little bit of boring a little bit here and there, and I want to spice it up with me a little bit, and I want to have a little fun. I wanted to get back into it, and like I said, I like the variety going in, and I just wanted to see what you guys would like to see. I'd like to maybe get some TDM in there and, you know, open up my, you know, standards a little bit. So, you know, with that being said, I know you guys are used to seeing the same, like, few maps and the same guns over and over again, even though I do try to keep up the guns and the variety with that at least. It's just the same thing. It's just rape every day. Pwn, Battlefield, rape. Do your parents know you watch Pwn rape people? Yeah, I know, I'm a bad influence. So, like I said, I'm just trying to keep it spicy. I'm trying to keep it out there, and I wanted to see what guns you like to use and what kind of attachments for it, because I do find that it challenges myself a little bit more when I put something like the ACOG sight on something, and this was a no-no. I was like, no, bitch, get in there, somebody else can fly it. I will not be a part of turning that thing upside down. I'm not going to do it. So I was a wise guy, got out of there, decided to save our vehicle. And yeah, it's just what it is. I wish I was good at, driving vehicles and stuff like that, but I don't have fun driving them. So it's not I don't like them. It's not like it's not a part of real warfare or anything like that. I have nothing against the vehicles. I just myself don't like to use them. So if you guys like, hey, Pwn, I want to see you do some jet gameplay or some helicopter gameplay or, jet ski, whatever else there may be in this damn game, it's not going to happen. But, as you guys are, really, really well aware of, I'm just trying to mix it up, get some things involved, and have a lot of fun doing that before the new map pack comes out, which I do believe they confirmed was going to be, I think it was mid-December. And you got all the new guns coming out, 2 new guns for me to play with, I know, new toys, and a couple other things. 3 new vehicles for you guys that actually enjoy them and aren't, just balls awful. So there's a lot of cool things coming. I like that they like to mix it up. Hopefully they keep coming in and in and in and in with more and more of this variety in guns and stuff like that, because that's one way to keep this interesting, is just throw in more guns. I'm typically used to seeing like new maps and stuff, like 3 or 4 new maps from the games that I have for DLC and everything like that. I'm not used to seeing guns. That is definitely something I'm unfamiliar with, and I'm super excited about the idea behind it, because I just think it's badass. I just really, really do. And I was like, what? 10 guns? It's like a whole new fucking backpack full of them. You know what I mean? If somebody would have been like, oh, new guns, I'm like, oh, cool. What, like a new sniper, new 2 new assault guns or something. I wasn't expecting, a zoo full of guns, so I just thought it was a pretty cool idea. Like I said, there's lots coming. I'm still going to try to continuously post these one a day. I got to get some more gameplays. This is, I think, one of the last ones I have. I have one gameplay that took like a half hour. I happened to run into a few of my fans and subscribers in game, and of course, like, ooh, Pwn Star. He's going to rate my face, so let's super try hard. So they all started trying to poop on me, and it turned out to be a very, very close game. We happened to win at the end of it, but, I had a lot of fun. I do happen to run into a lot of you guys online. A lot of you guys notice me, and it's pretty cool to actually be able to hang out and game with you guys and chat and get back and forth. And, this game was pretty cool, and I tried to clutch it out. I had a couple of cool moments. I was in vehicles a little bit, had a nice parachute drop kill. Pretty badass. We do happen to lose. I tried to plan it, and, what can you do? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Love all the support. Peace out.